Hey there everybody, this is Octo, and today I'm going to show you how to get the Ghillie Suit in PUBG. So if you're playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, you've probably seen a player here and there with that full gear Ghillie Suit, and it looks kind of like you're covered in leaves, like a netting of leaves and foliage. It can be green or brown depending on the map. Actually, I think both versions might drop on both Erangel and Miramar. Excuse me if I'm not saying that right. I'll have to make another video sometime on how to say these names right. But basically, the Ghillie Suit offers you some really the best protection you can get, which is to look exactly like your surroundings, camouflage. So, the Ghillie Suit is a one-piece suit, meaning that once you grab it and put it on, you'll actually put it all on at once. So there's no headpiece, there's no chest piece, there's no leg piece. It's just one big suit. You'll just put it on instantaneously, and it'll actually make you dang near impossible to see in a bush. So you can probably snipe people from afar almost imperceptibly. Just make sure you hide your muzzle flash and you put away your weapon if you're trying to be sneaky, because your weapon on your back will still be visible, won't be hidden or camouflaged by the Ghillie Suit. So how do you get this Ghillie Suit? That's the trick. That's the question everybody's been asking. It's actually really simple. Most people don't go after the airdrops, which is where you can get a Ghillie Suit in-game, and it's really the only way to get it. There are no natural Ghillie Suit drops, along with several other things like, I believe, 𝐉𝐎𝐄 weapons, which are like automatic or semi-automatic. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't use them too much. You can actually get 8x scope, 15 times scope, and quite a few like other cool things like a level 3 helmet, the military grade stuff, the backpacks, level 3 backpacks, and it's all good. It's all good stuff. There's nothing in there that isn't useful, to be perfectly honest. You'll very rarely see anything left behind in the supply crate unless someone really likes their loadout. So how do you find these airdrops? Well, it's pretty simple. Most of you have probably seen the planes flying overhead in your matches. They're pretty loud. They're hard to miss. They sound like a vehicle but high up in the air, and definitely much louder. All you have to do is go out and just watch them. They'll fly in a straight line over the map. Usually, I believe now, only over the circle. So you'll actually have to be inside the circle or close to it, because the plane can actually fly close to the edge or get out of the edge of the circle if the circle is closing in when the plane spawns. And that brings us to the next question: when does the plane spawn? Well, the plane is spawned at random times during the match, meaning you could see one, you could see maybe 3 or 4. I've seen a couple in a row, one right after the other. I've seen a total of 3 air crates all right next to each other. It's random. Some games you never see them or even hear the plane at all. You just have to keep an eye out for it. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you've got yourself a Ghillie Suit, you can go ahead and hide. Just remember to hide your weapon by putting it on your back or in your hands, depending on what position you're trying to hide, and that you get a flash hider so you don't actually give yourself away when you're shooting. Alright, I hope that helped you get the Ghillie Suit. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer it, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Have a good one.